Resolution, and I've got my iPad pen here. But I watched John Wick 3 Parabellum yesterday. I loved it. It was just as good as I wanted it to be, or just as phenomenal as I wanted it to be. The story wasn't the best out of the John Wick franchise. It's definitely the weakest one there, but the action, best action of any John Wick film. And you have to watch the other films to obviously see this one. It won't make any sense to you. You'd probably give it then like a 5 out of 10 if you haven't seen the other two, because you wouldn't have any idea what's going on. You might appreciate the action still, but you wouldn't get what's going on. And I think you have to watch the other two to really understand this one. But I'm going to be doing a spoiler review for this, so if you're interested in that, I'm going to be doing it in 3 weeks. So that'd be a good enough time for people to, have seen the film, therefore I might get more people interested in that video. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing a ranking all 3 John Wick films. There won't be any spoilers for John Wick 3 in that one, but there would be for 1 and 2, but I'll mention that in the video as well. And then in 1 week, I'm going to be doing the Avengers Endgame spoiler review. It's been so long since I've said I was going to do that, so it's about time I do it. But and then today we're also doing the John Wick 3 Parabellum review. But I love the film, and you have to have seen the other ones. But if you have, please watch it. You have to watch it. It is great. I wasn't as big of a fan of the cliffhanger at the end, but I'll go more into detail on the spoiler review. So I won't really be mentioning loads here, but there was a few characters I thought was going to be in it a bit more. That was a bit underwhelming. But I still thought it was one of my favourite action movies. I think it's better than John Wick Chapter 2. Is it better than the original? No. I think the original is still the best one. I think because maybe it's just really close to my heart. I don't know really, but I just love the first John Wick film. One of my favourite movies ever made. And the second and third one just not in my top 10. I don't hate the film. I love the film, just not as much as John Wick 1 for me. But I thought it was definitely better than John Wick Chapter 2 in my opinion. Probably because there's more action, even though the story wasn't, it was probably the weakest one out of the trilogy. But I'm looking forward to doing those videos I just mentioned. I'll link them down below. Well, not link them, but I'll tell you the information I just said then. What I just said like about a minute ago in the description about the Avengers Endgame review and the John Wick videos are going to be doing. And I made some like things for John Wick for my Lego John Wick custom. So if you ever want me to show them, you need to let me know in the comment section below, because I'm not 100% sure if you want to see me do that or not. But that's pretty much it for this review. But I have to give the movie a rating. I give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. You have to see it if you're a John Wick fan. If you haven't seen any of the John Wick movies, maybe watch them just to watch this one. But if you just go in, haven't seen the other two, you're really not going to have, a really good time I did with my dad watching it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment. And I'll see you guys next week for the Avengers Endgame spoiler review. But until then, ciao.